as I said, we were close, and I think it'd be better coming from me.
All right, I'll have her brought out.
They be able to remove the tattoo?
No, not completely.
Well, it's justice, I suppose. That lot in there won't forget in a hurry.
I was just doing my job.
Yeah. If I'd had my way, you wouldn't have got past the front gate.
It's lucky you don't.
Bloody macaroni everywhere! She's sure gonna get in a big trouble doing that. She'll be too busy buying the bone of you, Millie, to be worried about me. That's not right. Cass says that's not right. Oh, who believes Maxwell? I do, and you leave her alone.
Might be an idea for you to leave the new kid alone too. She's done nothing to you.
What about all the stuff she wrecked in here, bloody ripping up playing cards?
She gave it to the screws, didn't she?
Yeah, I suppose she did. But you got to watch those abbos, because they're always going off half-cocked, because they're blowing their bloody brains out of petrol, never no back.
Yeah, well, I've known a few white idiots to do that too, so get your facts straight.
I just saw that policewoman. What? No, honestly, she was outside reception talking to the governor. She had a bandage on her forehead. It was her.
Bloody hell!
Mullins, you have a visitor.
See, it was her. She's come to see Lisa.
Is that true, Mr. Adams?
I wouldn't know. Come on, Mullins.
Right, that's it, Lurch. We're on strike.
Go on, tell her. Bloody Reynolds is really pushing her luck, letting that bitch back in here.
All right, you're not going anywhere yet. Go on, Lurch, show him your stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're going to show Reno what we think of her for letting that copy in here. And for letting her come back like she's done nothing. We're on strike right now. Everybody, out!
Miss Ferguson.
Find you in the rec room.
Something's happened. I have to speak to you.
You know the procedure, make an appointment.
We can't wait that long. This is important.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maxwell, I didn't realise. What's the problem?
An officer was helping me with a certain project and, well, let's just say he's being very uncooperative.
You have a complaint about an officer, see the governor.
The officer is Mr. Adams.
So?
You want me to say it?
Yes, Maxwell. I think I do.
Adams has refused to place the bets with the TAB.
Oh, I would hope so. Betting's illegal.
So is taking 50% of the proceeds. But then if you're not worried about losing the money, we'll just forget about it.
What makes you think I'm involved?
Intuition.
You're playing a dangerous game,
It'll get a lot
Maxwell.
more dangerous if Adams doesn't stop panicking. He's worried about that undercover cop. In fact, he's so worried he might start saying things that could cause trouble for all of us.
And you want me to speak to him?
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
Lisa, I'm sorry. I really am. Look, I know it's not much comfort, but, well, at least you're safe. Gilmore's been caught. You're off the...
You rang your cop friends in plenty of time for them to act. So how come they didn't get to Lester before she did?
I don't know. It was a hitch-up somewhere. It's bureaucracy at its worst.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Lisa, if you'd cooperated from the start, this...
I killed him?
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I still don't see the point in getting Reno. She'll only lie through her teeth.
Well, we'll give her a go. She's usually pretty straight with us.
Yeah, when it suits her.
She let that black woman in too.
She won't hurt you, no.
They know magic, not good stuff, Laurie, real bad stuff. I'll show you. I got a comic in me door.
Whoa! Go for it, Dumbo!
You can't get out, Merle. Mrs. Pringle locked the gate.
Why?
Because we got 'em scared, Dumbo.
Leave it,
Don't
Simpson.
you call me that or I'll pop ya.
I mean, we got 'em scared mad. Isn't that right, girls?
Just don't.
Yeah.
Come on, Mel, you could just ignore her.
Yeah, save your bops and bams for those bastards out there, Merle. They reckon because they've got the keys, they can do any bloody thing they like with us.
And we're not going to let him. What do you say, girls?
Open the gate, George. Someone has to show some trust.
I believe you have a complaint to make.
Too right we have.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, we reckon it's getting pretty bad around here when you can't trust no one.
Yes.
Well, first we had a screw officer, plant a tape recorder, then you plant a cop.
Yes.
I knew nothing about the tape recorder until after it had happened. And Wendy Glover being here, it was out of my hands.
Yeah, well, we don't believe you.
I'm sorry, Jenkins, but it's true.
Yeah, well, it's getting a bit hard to swallow, Mrs. Reynolds. That's right. Geez, you had Meg Morris going at a hammer and tongs all the time just to get her up in your office.
Yeah. I had to. Mullen's life was in danger. I had no choice.
Why didn't you tell us?
That wouldn't have helped her.
Yeah, and why's the bitch here today, eh? Tell us that!
Right. Why is she here today?
I am prepared to discuss this, Jenkins. That does not mean I'll accept insubordination.
Sorry. We just wanted to know.
She's here to see Mullins.
Well, we reckon she's here to finish the job.
That's right.
What do you mean?
Well, we know she saved Lisa's life, but now we reckon she's here to spill the beans on us.
Right. That's not true. She has never lagged and she's not about to try now.
Yeah, well, why is she here today?
As Lisa's friend, she wanted to be the one to tell her that her boyfriend's dead.
Hell, don't say he copped it in the back too.
I'll come and visit you as often as I can, Lisa. In spite of my job, I really thought that we'd become good friends and, well, I'd like to keep it like that. There's no way you can do a deal to get off now, so you'll be here at least till your case comes up, so I'll bring you cigarettes and things, okay? Makeup and hair colouring, all the things you need. Lisa?
Margaret, would you call a meeting of all senior officers straight away, please?
Why, what's happened?
The women in H block have called a strike.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. Where are they?
Joyce has locked them in the rec room. They're in a pretty nasty mood.
There's a riot.
No, Mr. Adams, the women have called a strike. Would you take Mullins back to her dorm, please?
Yes, Governor.
Anything to do with me?
Everything to do with you. Is Mullins all right?
She's shocked, naturally. I think you should have someone keep an eye on her.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm extremely busy.
It might help if I talk to them.
Oh, that'll be right. You like stirring up trouble, don't
Thank
you,
you, Miss
Glover?
Ferguson. I'll handle this. She's right. They'll tear you to pieces.
They've had their revenge. Why this?
They think you're here today to lag.
All the more reason I should talk to them. Obviously, you haven't got anywhere.
Not yet.
They might be more likely to listen if it comes from me.
I doubt it.
Look, I know I rub you the wrong way and you've probably got damn good reason. But let me see if I can get through to them. Surely I owe you that much.
Right, come with me.
It might be better if you weren't there.
Look, I know you feel like it's the end of the world, but you'll get over it, you know. People always do. It was a tough break, though, the cops getting there too late. Yes, well, I'll leave you by yourself. You'll feel better after a bit of rest.
I'm just in the right mood for you.
Calm down, will you?
You should have killed her when you had her! Shut up! You're a gutless one of both of you!
Okay, you can all believe what you want, but I haven't lagged on you lot. That's not why I was here. Look, I don't blame you being mad. I'd be mad too, having the big wigs pull a Swiftie on me, but... Well, you can't blame Mrs. Reynolds or Meg Morris for that. They had no choice.
Oh, sure.
Cool. The department says do it, and they have to do it whether they like it or not. And for what it's worth, they didn't like it. But it's paid off because we've got Gilmore.